Hey guys, it's Chelsea Messenger with Picks and Parlays. We're talking NBA action, the Spurs at the Thunder. It's National Championship Week in college football, and we've got a special code for 20% off the entire site at picksandparlays.net. The code is CHAMP. Spurs -2. The total is 216 and a half. San Antonio is 0-2 against the number since beating the Lakers straight up as 8.5-point dogs. Coming off that loss to Minnesota, 96-88. Meanwhile, Oklahoma City, 3 straight wins and covers, coming off a win over the Nets, 129-116. We've got Craig Trapp joining us to break this one all down. Craig, initial thoughts when you see these two teams on paper?
Well, the Thunder have been playing much better, but those games were on the road, and you scratch your head. This team at home just 0-3 on the year and 1-2 against the spread. So I think it's a problem that for whatever reason, the Thunder, this young team, hasn't gotten it done at home. And the Spurs team, like you said, they're going to be a team that plays in spurts. They're going to have goods where they have good runs and do well. But this team is really young. And other than Aldridge and DeRozan, which of course looks like DeRozan will be out in this one, they really have a young team. But Coach Popovich has done a great job with this team. And to me, you have to look at this side and this one and take the Spurs and just hope. They've been good on the road, 4-2 straight up, 4-2 against the spread. I think that continues tonight against a Thunder team that have struggled at home. And I just think the Spurs are one of those teams that on an up-tempo game, which I expect this one to be up-tempo, that's when they are at their best. They really like the open court, which is kind of funny that Popovich was known for his defense and the great defensive, the championship run they had with Duncan and Tony Parker and Manu was all about their defense and slow down game. And now he's just the opposite. He plays really up tempo and shoots as many threes as a lot of teams in the NBA now.
Yeah, I think a lot of people might be a little bit nervous to take the Spurs here just because DeMar DeRozan is expected to be out. But they've had some young guys step up pretty nicely and fill in. Lonnie Walker IV had 25 points last game. And then you had LaMarcus Aldridge with 20 and Patty Mills with 18. So they have had some guys step up, at least production-wise, when it comes to scoring. Yep. And also, if you do like props, maybe take a look at some of those guys to have some decent numbers yet again. Any leanings on a total here?
I kind of like the over here. I just think the Spurs really want to play up-tempo. That's just – they shoot so many threes. And I think this one, Thunder, this young team, I think would like to play that way as well. So I would probably lean towards the over, but don't have a best bet on it. I'd much rather play the Spurs -2 here. I just think the Spurs get it done and get back on that winning ways as they've been on the road 4-2, like I said, straight up and against the spread on the road.
All right, well, that's going to do it for our NBA talk here on Picks and Parlays. Great insight, as always, from Craig Trapp. Craig, thanks for joining us.